Today I'm doing a book review on Bewitching by Flinn. Sorry, my cover is gone. I have a 2-year-old. He rips them up sometimes. It happens. Um, First off, this was my favorite book that she wrote, and it's a retelling of Cinderella. However, this is the Cinderella in this book is not very nice. She's not a very likable character. You'll probably end up hating her in parts of the books because I know I certainly did. The stepsister is actually the main character. And you kind of feel bad for her because Cinderella in the book, which that's not her name, but the Cinderella character in the book is very manipulative. She manipulates everybody around her into believing that this that the main character is a bad person and that, oh, she's like this or she's like that. You also find out about Kendra, which if you've read Beasley, you're familiar with Kendra. She's the witch that cursed him. You find out more about Kendra's past history and how she became a witch and why she was a witch and how she tries to help people, but sometimes it doesn't turn out quite the way she expects. For example, in one of the stories in the books that she gives us was about a mermaid who she gave legs, and the prince, and it was not Kendra's fault, but the prince did not fall in love with her, and she basically kills herself. So she's trying to help this girl, but she's wondering if, like, she's gotten better at helping people because the guy from Beastly is obviously okay and doing much better since she cursed him. So she's trying to help the stepsister to the Cinderella character because Cinderella has basically stolen her boyfriend. And the Cinderella character is not attracted to her boyfriend. She's just dating him to get back at her sister. And you'll find out how Kendra goes about that, but eventually, the main character, she's like, I just want her out of my life. I want her to meet Prince Charming. I want her to get away from me so that I can live my life. And through that, she ends up finding her Prince Charming, who originally she had thought would be perfect for her sister. The book deals with death. I mean, I really thought that this was the best book that Flinn has ever did. It was complex. It has 2 different stories running around in it. Honestly, I would like to see her write more about Kendra because Kendra is a very interesting character and she can hold your attention more than some of the other characters that she's wrote, like in Towering. The Rapunzel character didn't capture me as much as Kendra did. And I think it's because Kendra's kind of like a loose gun. Like, she's kind of like a wild card in the books that she's in. I really enjoyed what she did to the people in this. I love that she's totally different and unique and not... She kind of reminds me of Simi from the Dark Hunters series by Sherilyn Kenyon. That's who she kind of reminds me of. I can totally imagine her whipping up a bunch of Damons with barbecue sauce on them for Simi and listen to Simi prattle on about her Dominique and stuff like that. I think that they would be 2 characters that would be hilarious to see around each other. But the book is amazing. It's got good elements in it. It's very moral. But it teaches that lesson, no good deed goes unpunished, because the stepsister does try to be nice to Cinderella in the beginning, but she kind of Cinderella kind of twists her away from her and pretends like, oh no, Cinderella character in here, she is like a girl from high school that is good at twisting things around to make other people look bad. I think it's a very good novel for teenage girls. So I would get it and read it. I did feel more strongly about this than I did the rest of Alex Flynn's books. I would probably give this one 4.5 to 5 stars, because it was probably the most perfect book of her career. I would love to see her write another one about Kendra. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. It's 3 a.m. and I'm sorry for yawning. I'm trying to get caught up on book reviews. So give it a shot. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think.